Hello YouTube, it is me, Raina. We have some breaking news. FayMay of Somewhere Somehow fame has just ended their contract with Auto Factory. You can go to the official Auto Factory Instagram and their Twitter. Go to Faye or May's official Twitters to see the official statement that Auto Factory has posted about Faye and May. They have ended their contract. And honestly, this should come to no surprise considering Free Becky has done the same a few months ago, and some of their other artists like Pear and Sun Jet did it sometime last year also. So this is really, we don't know the reasoning. We can speculate and whatever. I am not going to say anything that could get me sued or whatever. But we know that both Freen and Becky were not being paid for last year. So, there's precedent set for this. But for Faye and May in particular, they haven't said anything yet. They haven't come out with their own statements, whether it be written or spoken. So we'll have to wait until they feel comfortable in saying, why they left it. If they don't want to say anything, that is their prerogative. But for me personally, I have really grown to really admire FayMay, not only as a love team, but as actresses. And, there's always, even back then with my Marvelous Dream Is You, which I know everyone dogs on, but I just think that the source material itself is just terrible. And the show, they were not given a good enough debut in my opinion. But I always had some sort of faith in them. I was like, if you give them the perfect story, give them the perfect writer, directing, and everything will come together. And Somewhere Somehow is that. Auto Factory is a lot of things right now. They are. And they have messed up their whole business this year. And I don't know how they're going to survive. But they did the thing on Somewhere Somehow. I have to give them their tens on that. And FayMay did an amazing job in that show. They made a whole fan out of me. I'm not the one to kick someone when they're down. I want to cheer for the underdog. I want to give people chances. I want to see them succeed and see them work for it and achieve it. And in my opinion, FayMay has done that tenfold. And I love them for that. And I am actually excited for them in their future wherever they may go, whether it be another company or maybe they're freelance. I saw in there both of their Twitter bios and in their Instagram bios. Usually if you are a employee or an artist of a company, you have that company in your bio. Like if they were still at Auto Factory, the email would say Auto Factory and like the phone number would say Auto Factory. They both changed it to FayMay Entertainment. Now, I don't know if that means they have a company. I don't know if it's an agency. I don't know the differences. Someone break it down for me in the comments if I am wrong. But regardless, I am loving that these actresses once again are taking charge of their own future and their artistry and not taking anything from these companies. These companies, all of them, not just Auto Factory, are undervaluing these artists. The same goes, with another company I'm not going to mention. Not that one, another one that's just going crazy right now. These people are not ready for these women to step into their truth. Because once they do, you cannot stop them, and they will fly higher than you could ever believe. I mean, look at Fi. Look at Becky. Becky has a new role right now. Freen. The list goes on and on. And I foresee more women in the Thai industry, specifically in the Thai GL industry, because it's really lucrative right now, and people are just, really honing in on getting the next Thai GL. You are not going to take advantage of these women anymore. Okay, they are stepping into their truth, and more women are going to create their own companies, create their own lanes to really showcase what they can do when they have all the power in their hands. And I hope that FayMay gets that this year. And I'm happy that they're starting off this year. So now they got all this time to get certain things together, do what they want to do, and just flourish. And I cannot wait to see that. I'm looking forward to see what they do on their own, with what they want to do with their artistry, and them together as a love team. So what do you think about this? Are you really surprised by this? What are you looking forward to, particularly with FayMay and any other girls you hope follow in their footsteps? Leave your comments down below, and bye YouTube.